Good morning, everyone. I am back as promised. Okay, before we get too deep into things, let's make sure our audio works. Good morning, everyone. It works. I love it. Don't love the sound of my own voice, but I love that the audio works. There's the Witcher. Okay, so yesterday we did some witchering stuff, or was it this morning? No, because we're currently on Thursday morning, and I did stuff yesterday. So that was definitely yesterday. Okay. Yesterday, we got to Skellige. Well, we were already at Skellige. We did Ermien's little trial thing to get the Mask of Ouroboros. We did some stuff with Crack. We learned about his kids being kids. What else did we do? We ventured to part of the island, did the lighthouse quest, did some pearl diving.
I see you got it before.
It keeps like alternating back and forth between the two things. I don't know. It's whatever.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers, and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermien, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Crate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
And that's what we're doing today. We're going to go meet up with Yen and investigate the Cataclysm. But first we have to get out of prison, because we're in prison.
Look at him cast his eyes about, searching for an escape, but there ain't none to be found, save for talking to old Simon.
Get out of prison. Get out of prison. How?
When's my trial?
When the Jarl summons you. Won't be soon. The longer a man crushes rocks, the less eager he is to give lip during trial. This one's waited a year. That one, 3.
You gotta try.
Lugos said my trial would be today. Don't remember?
Oh, aye. Right. Come on.
You gotta try.
My line dates back to the times of Uman the Great. This dog ended it. He's gotta die.
I pass judgment here, Leif. Remember that.
But he's a vagrant, a foreigner. He don't deserve a trial, not even death by the sword. He...
Now go on. I want to hear this.
Geralt, didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
You invited me to your lands, Lugos. Said I'd find work here.
Aye, killing monsters, not men. Let's get to it. Leif claims you killed his sons, Ciri and Crocky. What do you see to that?
Fought to defend myself, and Jorund.
None came forth to confirm your words.
And none will. Always easier to hang an outsider than to try one of your own, right?
Ha! Tongue as sharp as your blades.
Sharp! He insults me, Jarl. Insults our whole clan. The Codex of Ancestors says...
Quiet! I've made my decision.
Codex
Geralt
of
of Rivia,
Ancestors.
I find you guilty on 2 counts of murder. Punishment's death by suffocation. But you can buy your way out by paying Ciri and Crocky's weight in silver.
You know I don't have that kind of coin. Unless those boys were a lot lighter than they looked.
I'm well aware of that. I'll pay the blood price myself.
What? That's against every law.
I make the laws here. Go home, Leif. Because if you rile me, I'll tie this bag of silver round your neck and toss you in the sea.
Why the theatrics? If you wanted to hire a Witcher, should have just said so. Would have been cheaper.
Tell me, Witcher, have you any honor?
More than those boys did.
I paid Leif on your behalf. That puts you in my debt, a debt of pride. You ought to do as I say. So, listen carefully. My lad, Blue Boy Lugos, has ventured out, but not against the Black Ones, nor to loot a convent. Got the notion to go to the Cave of Dreams, south side of the Isle, and none return from there. You're clever and good with a sword, 2 traits that rarely go together. So, you're to help him. I need an heir, no matter his metal. Take your things and do as I say, or lose your dignity and good name for all time.
Yeah, pretty sure the Butcher of Blaviken title kinda did that.
May your ox never crumble.
But you know, who am I?
Who knows?
Omen of war's been seen.
Have supper now. Greeting. Want to look over our stock?
Take it everything here's for sale.
Sure, if you can afford it. The Jarl's a stickler for quality, so we keep no rubbish here.
Zarkanian Zephyrs, Mahakam battle axes, Virlean short swords. Where'd you get so many continental goods?
The sea provides.
And if it doesn't provide on its own, you hack off hands that hold swords in a death grip.
What? You think we just found all this on the shore, like seashells at low tide?
Be awful convenient.
Can you craft something for me?
Do I have any of the Ursine stuff? Well, I have the Superior stuff. But Superior's not going to help me out. The enhanced woven stuff. Now that's what I want. Required level only 21. Which means that if I got the stuff, I could have it right now. Magdagira. Superior Ursine. What's in his shop? Does not look like anything particularly useful. Impaired Brigade. Round of Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Okay, hang on. I thought I got adding Taller to the deck. It's a monster deck. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. And I draw the roach card, are you kidding me? Well, whatever. I'll just throw that out and see what happens. Doubles the strength of all your close combat units. Do I even want to know how many of those he's gonna... I'm gonna decoy back the Dragon Rider. Just trying to like stall for a moment, see if I can get him to... Yep, do that. $40 points. So if I play both of these, that's 20. If I play all of these and my card, that's 12, 20, plus another 40, so that's 60. If he plays 2 5s with Witcher Monster deck, that's easy. Yeah, we're just letting him have that. The opponent has passed. Okay, so this might seem dumb, but I'm going to play this guy. Because I can use that to double all my stuff. So this guy is the quickest way to win. Of course. And then I get my 1 card. And it's kind of useless. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Mother. At least he doesn't have the doubling all close range card strength bar bullshit. Fuck. Stop it! Okay, this might be good. If he's playing weather cards, that means he might not have anything left. Turns that away. And now he's got no cards left. Okay. That ended up being a little bit better than I anticipated. Things were looking dicey there for a moment.
Greetings.
What do you want?
Asir Var Anahi.
Someone's in a good mood.
What mood would you be in if you'd lost your son? So I'm asking. What do you want?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So be it.
Dwarven Axe. Doesn't look like anything particularly useful. No maps. Parchment and diagrams, but I can get most of that elsewhere. Ironfirth. The Feline Sword. The Griffin Sword. The Griffin Sword Enhanced. Which I might have already crafted and have equipped. Earthsign Sword Superior, which requires level 30. The Weeper. Woven Sword Enhanced. Steel Sword. Feline. Marion. Griffin. It would be nice to get the improved Viper stuff, but bet on the
How about a
monies.
few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Dogs in the background do not know what they're doing. I'm using Scoia'tael to go first. I've had worse hands. Ha 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 ha. Really? He's passing on a 9? Thanks for my spy. By the way, here's my spy back. Oh, God. It'd be funny if that was the exact same card. Play a vest just for the heck of it. That could make things interesting. Plays Ciri. Ciri summons Roach. Well, two can play at that game. Thing is, each of his cards is going to be worth 2. For me, that'll be worth 1. Those are each worth maybe 4? Because of the way they double? But they'll be worth at least 3, so that'll be 10, 11, plus the 15, 26. And then you got 15, 17, 19, 21, 35. If the math works out, that could be an interesting play. pretty sure I can win this round. It's just a matter of son of a bitch. Hi. Hey buddy, you like magic tricks?
What is it?
What happened to your son?
Your son. What happened to him?
Drowned. Finback tipped the boat he was on. For his first journey into northern waters.
Sorry to hear it.
Sea swallowed his body. I'll not bury him. He'll not feast with his ancestors.
Take care now.
Uh-huh.
Nilfgaard's flagship.
Is there anything in here? If there is a notice board.
Who knows? Who knows?
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Want to put Swallow back on my belt. Restore 60% vitality versus that. And there is a bot in chat again. Piece of shit. Are these even the sorts I'm thinking that? Yeah, Griffin enhanced. Ards Holmstein.
That's enough.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Will shear sheep. Looking for hire. Volbark's missing. 14-year-old son. And returned home for a fortnight. Or almost a fortnight. Between Norlings and Black Ones are getting bloodier. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Manhunt. Lidar of Lofoten, who insulted our Jarl, has been caught. Interactive with exceptional courage. Herbs for sheep plague. Nothing particularly useful.
Funny. What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian and a drowner?
Alright.
Okay, so we are way the hell down here. I mean, I guess I gotta hope that there's like a another post down at the dock.
Drowners know how to swim.
Because at this point, it's looking kind of dicey about being a long. Oh, you got the machine support. Okay. Dancer over there. Is there anyone around?
May your axe never crumble.
Doesn't look like there's
Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
anything around.
Who's prepared to have a talking with me, eh? Hey!
Right. We are going to fast travel. Up to here. Yeah, and then we'll head to this town and then the Cataclysm, the site of the Cataclysm, to see what Ciri has done. I was thinking for a minute because
Let's
there
go.
was a barber at the main port, but not this one. Wild horses. That sounds like Aracas.
Watch yourself, white
Blonde hair.
Oi, Witcher! Got an offer for you.
Jeng Fret.
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Jenga Fred himself.
I'll bite. What's the famous Dienga Fret need a witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and every one's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No, haven't met him.
If you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut. Often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. We might meet again someday.
Sad tale of the brothers. Now, of course, it is late as anything, so no one's going to be up. An omen caught 2-headed cod. Looking to join a raid. Black ram. Fjordis. Many a young man has asked me to give them my Fjordis wife. Interesting name. Myers. Are the village elder Blondare. Is this a tavern? It is not. It's a tavern. Right? What's up here? It's been more like a Jarl's house type deal. Yennefer, wherefore art thou, Yennefer? Some of the herbs are okay, others not so much. Oh God. That's good. Doesn't enter anything particularly quickly. Fucking. And there's one more up. Son of a bitch. Come on, herb. Thank you. Let's not fight too many more in Dragon. Because they're not fun. We just killed a bunch of them, and our health still generates. Keep her. back in the place. Dropping some frames. So I'm hoping things end up being good. If I refresh this, is it going to show me like a lesser... Okay, so that's still counting up. That's okay.
You're mad, woman! Mad, I say!
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. What?
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Urberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Yep, that's classic myth for you.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did.
Then don't.
But try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Ciri.
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The Mask of Urberus belongs to Skellige, and should be used for the good of the Isles. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention...
She's already used it.
What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask. Quickly, follow me! We must neutralize the mask!
Yep.
Mute its power!
We provide distraction, and the other does the yen thing. Time materializes behind us. Meanwhile, Yennefer's over here somewhere.
Great. Show me what you got.
I love fog.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go.
I love it.
Already found the first spot.
I have a new. No fog.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Alright, Jennifer, let's go. Come on.
Best yield now! Don the mask.
Ambushed
Watch
by the
out!
hunt.
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Press that
Place is
lava
creepy.
to do so.
I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
This one dropped loot, but only teeth. That's no use.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Ciri got
Someone
slashed.
chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
That's how she fell into Valen and into the crone's hands.
Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look
As
at
if
what
on
you
cue.
brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Well, she is a lady of time and space, so...
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
You went flying in that.
And there's another bot in the chat. Give it up for the bots in the chat that I am constantly trying to ban. Nope. One too many layers.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Damn, Yennefer.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindarsfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri can do much more than her mother could. But right now, we're much more interested in what the Wild Hunt was doing on Hindarsfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindarsfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
I'll meet you there.
See you there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Firstly, because Geralt hates portals. Secondly, because there's stuff to do. Not just in the water, there's also that. What's over here? New quest, missing persons. Oh, great. One over there on the right.
Not your lucky day.
I'll take that stuff. Thank you very much. So, what's all this? Red Gill. Oh, this is an advanced site. I remember this. This place for me last game. So that's fixed it. Somewhere else. Meet again on Hindarsfjall. It's nice to know that that's right there. I go over here, does that mark the dock or is that... Bunch of harpies. Okay, so you got Daystar, you got Ashroon, Enos. Okay. Let's jump back to the first town we arrived in. We'll trim up Geralt's beard. Yeah, to Kertrold Harbor. Trim up Geralt's beard and head on over to meet with Yennefer.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and even.
Seen the plans? Strange longship we're building.
Brewer,
Bottom's almost
don't
flat.
eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you could help us.
Would you like to buy something from me stash?
Show me what you got.
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
Minimize that. Okay, we can make the Algol decoction. We can make the Reliever's decoction. Bunch of the rest of them need specific mutagens. Can't craft any of the oils or potions. Ericus venom. And then for everything else we need white gall. Can I make white gall just from stuff that this guy has? No, I need cherry and mandrake cordial.
So long.
Bran told me you'd blaspheme the
Tell
gods.
the guard. He's in charge.
wonder if he's as
Harry
strong
Mandarin
as he
Cordials,
was.
you think the bartender's got.
Your son's future.
Aye. True, he's a bellical.
Greetings, welcome.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, we'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards. Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
They wanted to take back a forge? What's that about?
Never heard the Unvikers forged the best armor in these isles. Their swordsmiths are nothing to sneeze at either.
Because we made our blades like the dwarves forged the sails.
Soft layered core fitted with a hard steel coating.
How do you know? That's a Clan Todorok secret.
Got some friends who are dwarves.
Perhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Undvik, why, not even... Well, no one's got it. That's that.
Hjalmar must have had a plan. Tell me about it.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this giant. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountains.
They say the giant came from there. Awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
To the harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse. Even the gods... Well...
Is he okay?
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see. All of yous.
Hjalmar seems popular around here.
He is cracksome.
Clever lad. Put together a fine crew. Hardy drinkers and warriors both. By the times I've had to piece together tables and benches after hosting them. The Unvik lads he took on. No spring minnows either. In fact, was a Clan Tordorok man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright, what's his name? Viggy? That's him. Hoped to earn a new by name, the Fearless. Till now they'd called him the Loon.
So long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Undvik or the Giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Anter. Greetings, welcome.
I want some beer.
What smells so delicious?
Scourge card, always good to get. I'll take 11 cherry cordials and all of your mandrake.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
So then you go over to the alchemy section. And we can make a bunch of white gull. Oils. What else we got? Can I disassemble something and get the Aracas venom? This. Alchemy. we need to find a guy to do disassembly?
Tell the Jarl. He's in charge.
Swords on his back. What'll they think?
I want you to sew these rags together for me.
The fabric's good, but the Nilfgaard?
Black One's banners, captured on the continent. Aim to lay him down on my floors.
Painters don't make good rugs.
Hey, Shusta. Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
It ain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveler.
As long as you're good with that razor. Usually I let Geralt keep his long beard.
So long.
But the clean shaven look has grown on me over time.
Feeling any better?
See you, lad.
Is there stuff that I can throw into storage? Let me get rid of those. That'll open up a bunch of space. Probably jump.
Best blade's not worth shite
Seems
if
to
a
me
weak
you're
arm
from
swinging
above.
it, eh?
If I talk to this guy, he probably would have a disassembled
Would you like to
thing.
buy something from my stash?
See what you got.
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
Come on.
So long.
Okay, we'll go up the tower.
Don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut, those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Because the smiths definitely have the option to disassemble stuff.
My little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice swing an axe.
What's this? It's, adornment.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Craft something for me.
Craft something for me, will you?
Repair. Space repair equipped. Dismantle. Okay, hang on, hang on. I don't really want to disassemble that yet. That would give me a venom extract. I forget if I needed a venom extract or if it's Erika's venom. I'll take one out. Monster blood, monster liver. Well, as soon as I don't have much of anything to tear apart for Araka's stuff. Sell that. The brigandine, the gambeson, the boots, the other boots, third pair of boots, the gauntlets. Bunch of cheap swords. Do. Definitely don't need all these saddles. And that brings us down to the double digits.
So long.
Over to alchemy. Can I make Negrito? But that requires crow's eyes. Don't think I can make phosphorus.
Can you swing an axe? These continental damn.
Let's meditate for a hot moment. That replenishes all of our potions. And I want to keep like looking around and stuff over here, but Yennefer. Stuff has gone on over there apparently. We'll take the boat from Redgill over to Hindarsfjall. Overshot the boat. Passing by a lone tree? What's all this crap washed up on shore? Well, that's why you use your richer senses. From the Amwanda. Sitting for the guy. Royals were fleeing a coup that knocked them off their throne on their home island. The strange tongue. Cyprus. Prince Valgarid of Far-Off Land, safely with Beauclair. Our ship is being followed. Interesting little side story that you find. Was there another spit of island in the middle? Yeah, that. It's gotta be the one with the white cap there. I thought that was part of the mainland, but apparently that might be the island. Well,
like that silver.
You guys gonna come down? Do I gotta get fancy? Oh, now you attack. Okay. You don't want to attack. You attack when I say you want to. Corpse, damage the boat. This checks out. Yeah, we should be typing under here. Like thorn stuff. Or I think it might just be crow's eye.
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
You should have dressed warmer.
Next you'll be pinning mittens to my coat. Can we go?
Yeah.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindarsfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
I mean, you're right outside it.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
And what if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us?
And me, living
and unharmed.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So...
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She's not here. Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mention, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindarsfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar.
He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Thanks for your help.
I
Not
understand
entirely
you intend
was,
to enter the garden. I dislike it when
Okay.
foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Oh, Geralt does. You.
Seems he did not come to pray.
Uh-oh.
Find Freya's garden, look for Craven.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
No, no, you wouldn't.
My. That must be...
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
I like the last one. That's a fun one.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Light prints. Craven trod carefully. bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven's blood. Craven was injured, started running.
A lot of wolves. I mean, we are around there, so. Cat out.
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Key required. That door's locked. Door's also locked. Smirk petals?
Another corpse. No bite marks here either. Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
The floodgate puzzles. I don't know these.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it. Wind's howling.
Oh, that might have done something.
key? Raymond, where's the key? All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key, where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! Refreshing.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure, hid away, yours. Just help me.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl.
A complex curse.
Hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
Unfortunately, it doesn't end to Morkvarg. Blows him down.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Talking to Morkvarg can be an experience. Umbrals, hand fiber. Got any crows in here?
Need the key.
Key which we do not have.
Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol of Kaya. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. Being ye, they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it. And then
Imagine the trouble. The trouble.
Dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again. this. Or release me.
Well, I don't know how to free you yet.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
Nothing in here to loot. I don't know if there's any way in over there.
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown. Roots. Climb right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Well, I don't think it's very far.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
She never likes talking about plans.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to—
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes. Just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest.
Someone has to think of the consequences.
Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Davidar!
In the whole garden grows dark.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Hindarsfjall.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise! They cursed me!
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned!
Flashback! Dropped his.
Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindarsfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjall.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjall can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Ciri's getting that one way or another.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that.
Good.
Trust me.
Your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah! I know!
See Snorri's like the rounded
Some
corner?
people
Oh, go
lively
I just squint from the
before it burn.
All right, and get out of those rags?
All of them?
I should think so.
We had a scene with Geralt again, so we're just gonna Ciri can have her modesty.
Wrap yourself in a towel. Well, whatever.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
Mum, she's from the continent. She's shy.
I was worried about drafts. A lung infection's the last thing I need right now.
See, Astrid, girls your age can be sensible after all.
Sensible girls aren't tossed on shore by the waves.
Well, it's not her fault she got dropped there by a rogue portal.
Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
I'd rather not talk about myself.
Why's that?
Someone might come looking for me. I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble.
It's too late for Skjal.
What?
He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
I always prefer the third option. It's just more interesting that way.
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye. Now I see. The Skald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I
Are
really
there
must
any
go now.
indications of
I
Ciri's
understand. Who'd want to stay in
preference?
this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofferton groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjald's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose.
It's not a tradition.
Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Gods bless your journey.
Sorry.
Cold.
Game out of the lake. On mouse and keyboard, it's hard to get the right. Now, out of here. Hello, Carly. I am doing well. The stream's actually about to wrap up because we've gone for about 2 hours, and but we're going to finish up with Ciri's backstory.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom. Tell her to take the...
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
I think we've gone with that one before.
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to chat right now.
Right. Besides, it's not important. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
And in one pass, the hunt have mowed down half the people in the... My voice is coming out. Are you sure? I haven't listened way back, but things should more or less be fine. First, lead around Dead Rock.
What?
Here.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride. Watch out! Ride, Ciri! Don't look back!
You're right. Hunt away.
Faster! They're catching up!
More beasts to hunt. Can you stop leaping directly into the horse? That'd be great. and he knocks her out to bring her away. Because for all the hunt's many gifts, crossing water is not their particular easy suit. And eventually he wakes up, only to be called a coward. Oh, Uma. Now imagine how long it must have taken the zombie version of this guy to recount that.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What? To whom?
No!
Be gone.
Tell them! Clear my name!
Be gone, I say.
Yeah, he was not having a good day. And neither is Yen. And the garden is dead. And Yen looks like she needs a pint.
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious! Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure.
Lady of Time and Space.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses.
You know, honestly, after what happened with the mask, this is probably like,
None shall feed your hunger.
I wouldn't say small
and
cookies,
none
but
shall tend to your wounds.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it, safe and sound. That I promise you.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
Yen?
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Ugly quest. New quest, the last wish. Okay, before we go anywhere, Fists of Fury, Family Blade, Hallowed Horn, Cave. Okay. We will handle Morkvarg. Actually, hang on. We still only have the 1 point. Magic Trap, Active Shield. Increases sign intensity, Quen intensity, sign intensity. Ard deals 100 damage, scales with enemy level. Increases chance to apply burning. Lose 10 points of vitality or essence per second. Basically nothing. Reflects 10% of absorbed damage back to the attacker. Can be influenced by Axii. Effect is 50% weaker. Might end up starting to go for potion stuff next time. Pyrotechnics is an interesting one. In these, there's not too much except for Griffin School type stuff. Or like the gorged on power thing. Okay, so we're going to save here. Okay, so earlier in the week I was planning on streaming this weekend, doing another Witcher 3 stream this weekend. That plan's kind of going out the window because